Peace, Scorpio. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, Scorpio. If this is your first time here, please do not hesitate. If you like my energy or if I resonate with you, please do not hesitate to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bells so you know when I post my video. And for those of you who already interact with my channel, have already subscribed, and of course hit that like button whether I resonate with you or not, and you still engage. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for doing that. Before we go any further, I'm not finished shuffling the deck, but we do have a message here, and it may resonate with you, it may not. It may resonate with me, so we're going to go ahead and get into that, see what's going on. You have the Empress energy. Someone is growing in their maturity level, or just trying to become more abundant in their life. The Empress, she's abundant in all ways, in her intelligence, her emotions, her stability, and as well as the things that she finds herself passionate about. She's always taking action. She's good at her word, and she's good at taking action with that. She stand on it, right? She gonna say it, she gonna stand on it. All right. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles is here, Scorpio. Someone is definitely growing, expanding, maturing. You have someone watching here. They want to offer you something. This could be a job offer for some of you. For some of you, this is a raise. Another job. Maybe they've been watching you. You have a choice to make. If you want to walk away from that and move towards something different, you may have been thinking about moving. Maybe this could be your boss. This could be an ex, right? Because you do have a masculine energy here that wants some part of you. And there's this person, this masculine energy that's gonna be brokenhearted because of your departure. But let's get into it. Like I said, this could be your employment, finding a new job, finding a new relationship. The Tower here. This is something that is unexpected for even you, Scorpio. Let's get into it. For the Scorpio energy, for the messages. Let's get a better shuffle here, because I don't feel like we're getting a good shuffle. I feel like that's weird. Yeah, it feels weird. There we go. Let's do 2 more of those. That felt like a weird shuffle to me. Scorpio. There is some sort of competition. Maybe you've been going looking for a new place to live, a new job, finding a job. You might be in a relationship. I feel like this is weird, where there's another individual involved, Scorpio, and there's a choice to make between two. You could be at a crossroads. Yeah, Page of Cups. You have an invitation. Somebody is coming to you. They see you, just, they are watching you. They've been thinking about you a lot, Scorpio. You've just been in your peace and your zen. Really just, minding your business, catering to yourself, healing yourself as well, is what I'm getting with all these chakras lit up like the 7 of Wands. You have something that you've been revisiting, Scorpio. Maybe this is, your own behaviors. It could be someone from your past, but I feel like also this might be, Scorpio, within yourself, within your self-growth. All right. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You could be connected to a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart, and you may not even be connected to someone. These cards are coming out. All right, so we got the 6 of Pentacles and the Chariot, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. All right, wow. Scorpio. You got the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, so this could be you, or this could be the person that you're connecting to. With the Queen of Swords, she's very contemplative, right? She's in this energy of thinking about what it is that she wants to put her energy in, you know, pay out, or spend time and energy, I guess collaborating or putting money into moving forward into something, right? This could be your ideas. This could be you physically moving, maybe purchasing a car. All right. This idea that you've been having or carrying, or this thought that you've been trying to process, it may have been to maybe particularly, make your load a little easier with this Ten of Wands. Underneath, right beneath the Queen of Swords, you may have had a lot to bear in your journey for yourself, Scorpio. And ultimately, I feel like there is like either a payout or you going to be paying out, Scorpio, so that, you can relieve yourself of some sort of burden with the Eight of Cups. Like the situation with this Ten of Wands was, although some things that, we have in our life, we can't just drop, right? This could be responsibility at home, at work, just some things we just can't release. But there's things, Scorpio, that you can, you can kind of maneuver and allow yourself the space to walk away from something that is causing you some burdens. Scorpio, tens are endings, right? And so are nines. But tens allow you to reshape and start from anew, right? The nine here is almost like saying that, not that you are reverting, Scorpio, but you have released some of the burdens successfully with the Chariot energy, and maybe have left that energy behind, or you will. All right, but I still feel, Scorpio, there is some energy of struggling. It's whatever you are allowing yourself to release, Scorpio, is not replenishing or emptying the basket of your load, right? You still have some of those responsibilities, but one of them, I do feel like you're releasing them. This could be anything that resonates for you, Scorpio, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify some energy for you to see if I'm on the right direction here. All right, let's talk about the Queen of Swords, Scorpio. And I feel like the decision that you're making is a head over heart decision. Like the things that you have the responsibility for, this could be anything in your life that is difficult for you to let go, Scorpio. You're making that decision based off how it would bring you into success, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. You've been thinking about walking away from something for a while, Scorpio, because it's been a lot you've been carrying. I'm gonna get some energy for both the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands for Scorpio. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You have the King of Wands. You could be connected to a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you could be, deciding to take action, right? Like what type of action, planning, right? What type of action am I going to take to kind of release this burden? And it could have a lot to do with your financial situation, Scorpio. The Magician and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Scorpio, you are trying to release something, and this could be anything from the feeling of betrayal, negative thinking that could also hinder you from moving forward, Scorpio. Stresses and anxieties, not just laying there and just taking it, on a chin, like, I failed, I'm just lay here and just be a failure. No, Scorpio, you're planning. You're working on a plan of action here, Scorpio, and I feel like it's for you to kind of like release some of the burdens. Like I said, some burdens you cannot release, Scorpio, because some of those are requirements to you, whether you are a parent, you are required by law to take care of your children, or you are a single person. You just have to take care of yourself, right? Have a roof over your head and feed yourself, clothe yourself, make sure that you have, you're living comfortably. And that Six of Pentacles is that exchange, right, of money, right, Scorpio? Whether you are the person that's spending all the money, or you are receiving money, right? This could be bills and shit that you are responsible for, and you're making a head over heart decision, Scorpio, based on releasing some of the burdens, making your life a little bit easier. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups for Scorpio. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Scorpio, you could also be walking away from that cycle of, and I don't want to say, Scorpio, you giving to people is what's wrong. You giving to people when you already have enough on your plate is what's wrong, Scorpio. And that could be something that you might be walking away from because it didn't lead you into a space of where you felt like you're going to get your wishes fulfilled, right? And we see here with the Queen of Swords, the Magician showed up, and there's something that is desired by you, Scorpio, and you're maybe deciding or seeing finally that you have to release something in order to get what you want. All right, and that Chariot with the Nine of Wands, and I feel like you are still going to have a lot to bear, Scorpio, because the Nine of Wands is about struggle. It's also about perseverance. Even though times are tough or things is heavy for you, you're still moving forward. All right, successfully. Let's talk about that Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups for Scorpio. That was a Three of Cups that tried to come out, and instead you got the Four of Wands. Scorpio, this may have a lot to do with your home, things that bring you stability. There goes the Six of Pentacles again, Scorpio. I feel like the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Scorpio, you intuitively know that if you keep giving, you're not going to have anything left for yourself to bring in stability. You know this intuitively, and you have to listen to your intuition, Scorpio. You may have someone, you may have someone that knows this as well, Scorpio, and maybe advising you. This could be a financial advisor for you, or maybe an attorney, or some type of numbers person, right? Or someone who gives advice, counselor, religious person, right? They could be giving you some, dropping some jewels on you, Scorpio, to give you some information on how you can balance yourself out. Or you could be getting some advice from a teacher or something, right? Or this could be you, Scorpio, implementing what it is that you've seen, right? What it is that you know, listening to your intuition, all right? With that High Priestess and the Five of Cups, you see ahead that you keep giving to the situation is only going to make you feel at a loss. And you may have been feeding into this issue, feeding into this situation, feeding into this person or family members or whomever. And Scorpio, you have or will be deciding that it's time to walk away because you're not getting anything back from this. You're just releasing. You're not getting anything back in return. Excuse me. Let's talk about the Chariot and the Nine of Wands. Scorpio, that energy very well might be you or the person that you're connecting to. I do feel, Scorpio, this energy is you, and I mentioned maturity and growth. I feel like, Scorpio, you are definitely elevating and are going to be investing your time and energy in the things that into the things that bring you happiness, clarity, understanding, answers, Scorpio. All right, let's talk about the Chariot and the Nine of Wands for Scorpio. Why is that here for Scorpio? The Chariot and the Nine of Wands. Why is that here? Why is the Chariot and the Nine of Wands here for Scorpio? Two of Wands, Pentacles. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you will have opportunities that will, you will find yourself multitasking, juggling, but with the Two of Pentacles and the upright, it's not gonna look like you're struggling. You might still be struggling, okay? Because we have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is you planting seeds, right? And you'll have the opportunity to put your hand in more ways than one to bring funds in, to bring money in. You're like in that energy of, what does that mean? I'm trying to figure out a way to make $100 by tomorrow. That's the energy right here, right? Like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to bring more money into a situation. Because what I want, I'm not getting. Scorpio, and you're ready to bust your ass. Yep, Nana, you're ready to bust your ass to get to it, right? Scorpio, it does show that you have fear of failure with the Eight of Swords here. You have fear of failure, but this is just a self-limiting belief. In this energy, when you're trying to get towards your ninth cup, Scorpio, you want to be very, very careful of how you speak to yourself and how you manifest things to come into light, because you could potentially bring in that fear. I'm not saying you have to be this perfect thought process and you can't feel the sadness. You would process those feelings, yes, understand those feelings and know where they come from, so that you, as the Queen of Swords, can address those feelings appropriately with that head over heart energy, Scorpio, and not giving yourself the space, that you need to feel. You are still a water sign energy, and you still have to allow yourself to feel that. And here is where you will be utilizing the things that you've learned, the growth that you've made, Scorpio. In this situation, I'd like to talk more about this Eight of Swords. Here, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, King of Swords. Scorpio, your fear is that you will have to start all over. That's your fear. Like, you want something, and I think it's going to be a beautiful thing of what it is that you want, Scorpio, and you could obtain that. But don't let your fear make you feel as if you will have to return back to where you were. Because I don't think that's what's happening here for you, Scorpio, okay? I feel like you're going to invest your energy and your time and your passions into the right place with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. And that financial stability that you want will definitely come toward you with the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, Scorpio. It's going to come, all right? You just have to be mindful of your manifestations, what it is that you want. Stick to your goals and stand firm on what it is that you absolutely want, Scorpio. All right, I'm gonna get one more message for you, Scorpio, and see what it is that you need to know. Scorpio, we're gonna try something a little different, and what I want you to do is I'm gonna ask a yes or no. You're gonna ask a yes or no question, and I'm gonna pull out 3 cards. I'm gonna pull them face down, and then you're gonna ask yourself a specific question. You can pause this video to kind of get yourself prepared for it while I shuffle the deck. And then I'm going to pull out those 3 cards. I'm going to tell you which one is yeses. It's going to be 2 yes or no questions. And which one is going to be the question that you asked. So take your time now, Scorpio, while I go ahead and be quiet, or you can pause it so that you can get your yes or no questions together and your specific question. All right, go ahead and take your time and do that, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we're going to cut the deck for you. I hope you're ready. All right. The first card is your yes or no question. Your second card is your yes or no question. And the third card is your specific question. So hold on to your questions. And before we get into that, I want you to breathe, Scorpio, and be prepared to receive the answers. Okay? All right. Let's get into it. Scorpio, your first yes or no question is the Lovers, and that is a yes card, Scorpio. Whatever you're going to do or whatever your question is, Scorpio, is absolutely geared to bring you harmony, whether this is in your partnerships or whether this is in yourself. All right, Scorpio. So your first question is a yes. Let's go to your second question. 6 of Wands. You have another yes card, Scorpio, and I feel like you will be victorious in whatever it is that you asked in regard to this question. I feel like more people are going to approve of this than you think. And finally, Scorpio, your specific question is the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, as we know, is about practicing your craft, right? Building so that something can grow from the ground up and become an empire. You have already begun the steps of making your empire grow. With this wheat here, I feel like it'll be long lasting. All right, Scorpio, this is your message. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button if I resonate with you, whether it's my personality that you like or if it was a reading that was resonating with you. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my video. Peace.